In this tutorial, you'll learn to use interior and exterior walls. From the Floor tab drop-down, click the Landscape Plan to activate the landscape layer and display our building pad. And from the tab, click the Exterior Wall tool, change the wall height on the Properties bar to 9 feet and press Enter on the keyboard. Click and drag from our first point, watching the dimensions when it says 54 feet, release to place. Click again, drag down as the dimension says 30 feet, release, and continue this process. Draw 23 feet to the left, or approximately 6 feet up, 15 feet to the left. The shaded area that you're seeing displays the possible enclosure if you were to draw a wall from the last point to the first point. The dotted line shows you exactly where that wall would go. To finish, set the direction of the cursor, hold the Control key down to lock the direction and also to auto-close the shape as you release the cursor over the first point. Now for interior walls, click the Interior Wall tool. Click and drag from one point to the next. This is a freeform wall tool. Watching the dimensions, we'll draw a 12-foot room. And we'll place a second, adding another 12-foot room and a 6-foot bathroom between them. Tools are available to help in drawing precisely as you create. The Interior Wall Custom Length tool, for instance, allows you to specify exact lengths for your walls. Begin your wall as you normally would, release, and enter the exact length, in this case 8 feet. And we'll use the Freeform Interior Wall tool to close that off and create our utility room. Other tools available, like for instance the grid properties. We'll set this for 2 inches. The snap grid locks our cursor into increments based on what that grid says. In this case, we're snapping vertically to every 2 inches as we draw. Set the length for 21 feet. We'll use our freeform tools now and draw a couple of walls to finish that room. As I select the wall, options appear on the right to display dimensions. You can turn on and off the auto dimensions as well as flip it from one side of the wall to the other.